Happy Halloween!
Happy Halloween, YouTubers! Well, it's almost in a few more weeks. On this video here, I want to put on a little bit of some of my costumes that I had built. There's the Halloween cat hollering already. Anyways, I want to put on some costumes that I had built for my son Tommy, as well as the costumes I had worn when they had costume judging contests, Halloween parties and so forth at the local firehouses in this area, but they don't seem to have them anymore. And when we were younger, and when Tommy was a lot younger, I used to enjoy building these things for him. I'd sometimes start as early as August building these things because it takes so long. So some of these you probably have seen on YouTube. Some of them you may not have. Some of the characters that I did are quite corny, so if you haven't got a sense of humor, best not to watch this at all, because this is for people who have the Halloween spirit. Well, let's go. Well, we're going to start off with a costume that I made for my son Tommy. It was a DJ costume. Naturally, these things are all built out of cardboard. So here it is, the DJ costume. I also made my son Tommy a guitar head costume that he wore at an adult costume contest party. Made it out of cardboard like I do with all the other costumes. And he enjoyed it, and he got a couple of years out of it actually. And there he is with his girlfriend. So this is going to be my Halloween costume for 1998 Halloween. What's it look like? You're wondering how I get into this thing. Well, I step into it. What I'm going to do is to cut this off here, have it hinge open so I can walk into it and step into it and then pull it down over me and latch it in the front. I even got a toilet seat for it. A real toilet seat. Of course, I got a ways to go on this yet. Place is a mess in here. Cardboard all over the floor here. Cardboard all over here. We just brought home a bunch of boxes from work, and we just took and made up the toilet here out of it. And we formed a toilet bowl, and we used masking tape. And we're going to paint it white. And we've got the white paint right here. We even got the flusher handle, which is going to go right here. After we paint all this white, this top is permanently fastened here. Good drum, huh? Boom, 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 boom. Sounds pretty good, huh? Okay, well, this is it. I won't be videotaping anymore now until we finish the project, and we got to paint it. We got to finish up we got to try to get the smoother here on the sides and so forth. Try to get it to look more like porcelain than cardboard. So we got some work to do yet on it. Okay, here we go. Trying to get it past my wallet and everything else is hard.
Well, Dad, where do you have to put that strap? Where do you...
Get the strap inside.
And just... It's hard to get the hand in here, too. Oh, that's the little door thing? Oh, my God. Oh, and how do you... Is that the...
Okay, what I am doing underneath here is turning the button on for the sound. That's what you see me reaching under there for. Can you see my face through this? This is a test now for the video. Okay? If you can see my face, we'll close it. Like this.
Are you going to save this video or no?
Ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. We're going to take the thing off now.
Is that the only thing you put on here, or did you erase the others? Is that going to be hard to put on, or are you going to put it on out in the field?
No, put it in the parking lot. Put it on in the parking lot. Not in the van. You can't get it out in the van. And, well, hopefully we're going to be both in here. Tommy's going to be camcorder, and I'm going to be a dumper. How's that? I also made Tommy a camcorder costume. He outgrew that the very next year, though. But I had fun making it. I have no room to store these things. Unfortunately, I had to destroy them and throw them away. You live in a mobile home, you haven't got the room for that stuff. Snoopy's investigating. Yes, what you see on the kitchen table is Tommy's Halloween costume. It's a little kind of cool out there in the shed to work. So I brought it in the house. Did a lot of work on it. Still have more work to do on it. And we're trying like heck to get this thing done for Halloween. I won't be taking very many pictures here, but just want to give you a quick overview of what we're doing here. We're illuminating the cassette just to give it the realistic effect of putting lights in here to get a little light effect on the tape here. Over here we're going to put some meters in here in this well, make it look like a professional camcorder. Cassette goes in here, and this door will be right on here like this. Plus we got more work to do in there yet. On the front we'll have a big nice red light that'll come on. This has got to be painted yet. We got to work on the viewfinder. We're going to put a lens piece in here. We haven't been able to find a little rubber lens piece, something that I could use to put a lens piece in there. We want to do that. On the back here, we're going to be putting on, this is where the battery storage is going to be, but it's also going to have another battery, imitated, a make-believe battery on the outside of this thing. Well, that's about all I'm going to discuss right now. My batteries in my camcorder are going. So this is all I'm going to do right now. The next time you see this on tape, it will be completed or very, very nearly completed. The next time that you see this camera, it's going to be on this boy's head. All right, at Halloween. Everyone, here it is. Go ahead, Tom, walk around with it. This is Tommy's Halloween costume. Okay, turn around this way so you can see the other side. That's it. That way we can look at all sides here. Now, I don't have the batteries in it right now, so you won't see any lights coming on. But you won't see the lights too good in the daytime anyhow. Let me show the landlord. Well, this is the start of my Halloween costume.
And I'm going to wear it when it's blue dry so I see how I look on my head.
Well, actually, I'm going to wear it, but we can probably put it on Tommy's head and see what he looks like in it. We're still working on it. Tommy's modeling the costume now. Because really, there is no place in the country right now.
Happy Halloween!